Hello everyone. Hello and welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to a Thursday after a pretty interesting price delivery throughout the week so far. I've been just kind of sitting in front of this trying to figure out what are we actually going to get for today. Because this is a lot of premium that we've gone through, you know? And I'm just trying to understand what is going to happen today. Looking at this, simply lower prices, like we need to see lower prices. Like it's unreasonable how much of a push to the upside we've received so far. Crazy, in a way. But at the same time, like, what can you do? You gotta deal with what you're being offered right now. And price has been delivering higher, simply. Not much we can do about it, so we just gotta accept the fact that it did. Sadly, I didn't participate in it, so let me know if you did. And hello to everybody joining in. Hello Jung, hello. How are we doing today? What is good? Because I'm not too well, let's say. I was actually just talking with the guys in the office that I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit tired of price delivery and what we're getting the last about 2 weeks, let's say. And it's a bit different compared to other times. Because I'm just kind of bored of what we're getting offered right now. Not bored, wrong word to say, wrong word to use. I don't even know. Because right now the price delivery is just shit. What we're seeing right now actually usually happens in August, which is very interesting. I would be expecting price to deliver like it is delivering right now in month of August. Not right now though. What's a good word for it? It's too early into the year for price action like we're getting right now. For those who haven't seen August pricing ever before, you're gonna understand it, and you're gonna understand it quickly upon seeing it when August comes around the corner, you know? But now it's just, I'm not saying that we're gonna be wasting our time sitting in front of a chart here and now, but expectations are low. Okay? Let me see. Here we are okay. Here we are okay. I understand. So my trade of it says that I'm logged into a broker account on another panel, which I'm not. I'm trying to log into my trade of it now, which I can't. Sadly. Who's gonna tell me where am I then logged in? Not logged in on the server. I'm watching it right now. Yeah. I'm not logged in on the monitor in front of you, and I'm not logged in on the second monitor neither. Where am I logged in? Let me just try to refresh. Boom, refresh. Yes. Weird. But I'm good, guys. Don't you worry about me. I'm good. I'm doing fine. I'm always good, you know? But quad watching coming up soon. It's all good, man. It's all good. But two things we have to understand. So I'm logged in. Yes, I'm logged in. Let me do this. Barchart.com. Hey, Hannah. Hey, how are you today? What's good? How are we today? We're watching barchart.com, right? The issue now. Try to remember what we had going on what was it? March. We're on the final days of the June contract. This is why price is so... What's a good word for it? This is why price is so not precise. The price is acting kind of weird. The price is kind of not delivering the way we want it to deliver. Because I just showed you US 500, right? We're kind of fighting between two futures contracts right now. And the market is kind of choosing which one to believe. Algo is making a choice which one to believe, in a way, you know? So let's do ES. No, so this ain't the contract yet that we're gonna want to use, you know? ESM, ESH. What's the contract for? This is a good question that I just said out loud. What's the contract for month of what is gonna be September? Who's gonna be the smart one today? ESH, ESM. I'm thinking, what's the letter that we're gonna have to use here? Pum 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 pum. Literally disappeared. ESU? Here, ESU. Yes. Here we go. ESU. Let's compare. Let's compare what do we have. This is trading a lot higher. The next contract, just understand right away. Next contract is trading 100 points higher compared to existing. Higher prices on this one is still a possibility because of that. Because the future, 3 months from now, is more interested in higher prices than what we have right now. Yeah? There's that big gap. 15 minutes. We're gonna be interested in this delivery then. There's a big gap, you see? Right somewhere around here. Let's check NQ. We've never done it together, so NQU 2024. Here we go. So this is the most interesting territory. This YouTube 2022 kind of is still valid on the September contract. How interesting is that? September contract still looking good. June broke the structure. This is gonna be, and right away looking at this, I'm saying it out loud, this is gonna be a difficult day. But let's go and figure. Let's go figure this. So if the audio is good, if the recording is looking good, we should be alright. Everything is good. If you guys are doing good, I hope you are. I'm gonna get a sip of water, coffee, and then we're gonna dive into this right away, okay? Okay, he says. Awesome, man. Awesome. So we're good here, good here, good here. Okay. Just one more check-in. We have still 5 minutes to go, right? So we're cool. We're alright. We're happy to allow the market to going to do. Now, On the other hand, question for us. What are we looking for the market to do exactly today? Bunches of buy stops were taken. Oh my god, right? Delivery yesterday, CPI plus FOMC pushes us higher. Awesome. Two decisions that we have to make now. Hear me out. What is the actual power of 3 this week? Is this the stage of distribution? Or is this the stage of manipulation? Think about it. Let me fix one more thing and then try to think about it a little bit, okay? Good. What I'm trying to say here, we have an SMT, massive SMT on Tuesday. Right here. Bam. SMT. ES goes for lower lows. And Q fails to do that. Bam, push to the upside. This is the real move of the market, right? Fine by me. I'm happy with it, right? I'm gonna explain what these lines mean in a bit as well. This is where we're watching the real move of the week kind of happening, right? From this SMT. Friday consolidates. NFP pushes both sides of the market, just opens this up. Cool. Very good. Monday. What happens on Monday? What did we expect on Monday to happen? We expected consolidation. We got that. Tuesday, bam, low of the week plus SMTs. Push to the upside. Sad part about this is that because of CPI and FOMC on Wednesday, we're not getting any entries offered. Maybe we can find something here. But elsewise, like there's no, this is just low resistance liquidity pushing to the upside. So no entry directly. But another thing, so we have 2 minutes. I'm looking at the range, right? So this is the beginning of the real move. Right here. I'm noting these in golden. Ah, yeah. Object tree. I would definitely suggest you to do the same, guys. Definitely. Both in golden, right? This is where the real move starts. This push to the downside, this is where the move gets created. 2 standard deviations right here. One, we just gone through it with speed, which is lovely. These are my interest points now, especially with Nasdaq inverting this hourly. I'm gonna stick to this bullish. Unless proven wrong, right? Every single time we go through this bullish, unless proven elsewise, you know? Who believes with my bias on the price possibly going higher? Who agrees with that? Who disagrees? Give me opinions as well. I'm happy to hear you out. I'm actually interested in what are you guys looking for the market to do today. Permabull, let's go, man. Let's go. So what is happening now? New day opening gap on both markets, right? 15 minutes finds support. on ES. ES looks very bullish, incredibly. Breaker here. The here entry from here incredibly reasonable. Push to the upside up here. I like that. Let's see now. NQ. Markets are open. I'm not diving deep into lower time frames just yet. This is hourly, right? That's what got inverted. So we're gonna have to remember that. Keep it on the chart. Remember. Permable. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What do we have here? Again, we have SMTs, right? Previous day high taken. On NQ, ES failing to do that. Does it mean that we're shifting the focus for lower prices right away? No. We can't. Right away, at least, we can't. There's so much sell side here, though. Especially, I'm going into 1 minute right away. Look at this, like... I want this to get annihilated. I want this gone. Back to an hourly though. One quick checkup. It's Thursday today. Thursday high of the week. Something I can work with. Yeah, weekly range. Monday low right here. $20–30% retracement. I'm just trying to understand where the market can go. This is my first time really sitting down in front of the chart this week so far as well. So I hope you like what we're doing here. Should be interesting. Should be cool to see what I do day in day out for my prep before I dive into this, you know. So now, considering the fact that we found that inversion on NQ, this is an hourly, yeah. Let's watch this. If this fair value gap here forms, will be interesting to see, right? Whether this forms or not. If it does, I would be quite interested to go long from this later. Later, meaning from 10. I'm not gonna touch it before 10. No, thank you. Back to 5. And back to 1. We haven't done the 1 minute chart too much yet, but let's say back to 1. I like sell side. Oh my god. I like it. When though? When is the question? We'll see. I'm gonna just try to stay away from this for 10–15 minutes. Just to make sure that we're not jumping into something silly. Yeah. We're gonna do micros today. We're back to the boring. We're not gonna trade full contracts today. Which is fine. But it's gonna be very hard for me to manage the accounts. Because on that 50k that I show you guys, still that same Paypex account, I wanna do full contracts. Because there's no issues with the accounts that are following it. But the rest of this week that I traded with is just awful. 10 cons equals 1 minute. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do like 1 to 2 micros today. Just to get up to speed, because everything about the markets right now, like that, I don't like it. Simply put, I don't. I was talking to the guys today as well, that funny enough, when I'm doing good, like incredibly, when I do good, it's usually incredibly good. When I'm doing good, Usually it's a very tough market condition for the guys. And when I'm struggling, they're just taking profits day in, day out, which is interesting. Which is cool when you consider the fact of actually doing something together. Because then my bad days are their good days, which is for the client, oh la la. Oh la la, you know? So interesting question now. No, we don't. No. What I mean is that, for example, this week is awful for me. I have 3 losing days in a row this week, right? They've been able to profit every single day, which for me is just insane. I'm doing bad, they are doing good. You know? Which is just, what? It's cool. I'm happy for them, it's good. Hypothesis though, for the guys who like to test, understand things, to really understand things, right? What is stronger, SMT or an inversion? What is a stronger indication of the market being bullish or bearish? An inversion, like this, yeah, which makes NQ bullish. We say that everything above this is bullish. 19,620, let's say, ish, right? Low of this fair value, bullish, yeah? We can agree on that, yeah? Is that a stronger indication of the price and the way we want the price to continue today, which could be higher? Is that stronger than this SMT? That's what I'm thinking now. Because these two bad boys are not in sync right now. They're not. What indicates where the market is going to go next? Better, an inversion or an SMT? Food for thought. If I would know the answer, I would tell you. I don't, so don't ask me my opinion on that. I've never tested it. I can make guesstimates, I can give reasons for one or another, we can do that. But you know me, I hate talking about things that I don't know for certain, right? Tech seems very strong given I've got Tesla, Microsoft, etc. Nvidia as well, right? But it was last week. Nvidia was last week, I think, right? I think so. So, interesting thought, right? What is stronger? Let me try something. Bum 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 bum. It's fine. I wanted to make a poll. It's fine. Let's not do it. Split Monday and stronger since yeah. I don't know. It's what a second split for a stock in what since Tesla right? I think so. I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but I think so. Since Tesla did the split, nobody did it, right? What is WWDC, man? Ah, yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Jung, so the split on Avgo, right? Yeah. Was there more split? So Tesla split like what, 2 years ago, right? Was there more splits? They did, right? Okay, interesting. I don't really follow that stuff, man. Sometimes I wish I do, but sometimes I just realize the fact that it has kind of nothing to do what we're doing here. So, you know, upgrades in July. Got it. No, okay. So why I say that I'd rather watch the market and watch the price? Because you say you kind of reason bullishness here because of what the markets are doing in terms of stock prices and stuff like that, right? I'm not saying no to that. I'm not saying that you're wrong to do that. What I'm looking at is that, for example, Nasdaq possibly should be bearish because the future contract is at a higher price. Sorry. Oh, vice versa. So if you think of the fact that the contracts are gonna align in 2, 3, 4 days, maybe some point early next week, I would like to see current contract going higher to align with the contract that is the next upcoming contract, right? You understand where I'm going with this? Swing routes per year. No, it's all good. It's all good. I understand what you're talking about. And I'm not saying no to that. Where's this search button? Is future contract on ES is trading higher, right? So very simple expectation right away. We want to see that future to go higher. Simply. Sorry. Oi. What do we have on NQ? Pum 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 pum. NQ. Again, still more interested in current contract, so I'm sticking to this. It's hard to say, okay, I'm gonna trust what I see is the truth and nothing but the truth, you know? But I'm gonna stick my head out in a way, and I'm gonna say, okay, this is what we're gonna work with. But NQ, what do we have? NQ current 19600, next contract 19800. I'm literally just looking at this is the fundamentals. This is not technical analysis. This is fundamentals. This is stuff that a lot of ICT traders actually say bullshit. I don't need that. I'm gonna try price and time and price, right? I say no to that. I want to know the market sentiment. I want to know what the market is actually looking to do as well, right? Yes, the algo spins on time and on everything that we know because of ICT and his teachings, right? But just like Jung is saying, Microsoft Tesla, whatever, bullish. That pushes Nasdaq to the upside, correct? Because that's the average of all those prices here, right? But then we can go deeper. Simple thing. Discrepancies in the futures contracts that are about to merge. I would never look at this in the beginning of the contract. I would never look at this in the middle of April, May. No, right now when we're days before going to the next contract, this is a nice thing to do. Something for you guys to know as well. Yeah. Hope you find this stuff interesting. I don't think 100% get why there are multiple futures colors. They all seem very similar. They're similar. They're supposed to be similar, you know? But you saw the difference is all at 100 points, 150 points. But that's where I get my fundamentals from, let's say. Just getting a feeling of what the market is, what the heck is the market actually trying to do. And again, I can't trust what I just saw if it would be, if we would be trading September contract and if it would be early July. I can't trust anything that I've just seen there, you know? Not possible. But here, a different story. So, what are we doing so far? Nothing too shabby. Pum 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 pum. This is cool. I like this. Oh yay! Edgaros, are you in the stream? Look at this, man. To the tick. Can I zoom in on more on the? I'm not saying this shifts as bearish, but we're getting some structure behind the price now. Time is becoming right of the day as well, yeah? How's I thinking on yes though? That 1 hour for value gap is not valid anymore. What is that? What is what? Oh, that's a 50% level of the wick. Wicks can be treated just like fair value gaps are. This is an imbalance. Like it's not natural. This is natural. This is natural. This is natural. This is natural. Everything here is natural. This not natural. Why? Why am I saying that this right here is not natural? Because it happened during the news. What happens during the news? Manipulation. Yeah? So a manipulation wick like this during the news can be treated as a fair value gap. We note that. We note 50% level of it because that's usually the best indication of the fair value gap, whether the market is going to remain bullish if it is a bullish fair value gap, or is it going to remain bearish if it's a bearish imbalance, right? This is, let's call it a bearish imbalance. If we remain below this, we can look for lower prices. But the interesting part of this is it becomes very easy to read the market if we start going above this. Pam, 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 pam. Let's go. You see? I'm giving a lot for you guys today. I'm giving you bunches of info. Good info, valuable info, man. Okay, we have to do another checkup though. Do we have any forex factory? Any news remaining today? That 8:30 pump was big. Nothing more today. And let's go to my FX book. Oh yeah. Sure. No filter? Let me in. So many ads, sorry. So, what do we have today? Nothing left, neither. Okay. Oops, I just hit the microphone. Sorry about that. Thank you for the value provided. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for being here. I'm a bit lazy today, though. I don't think if you can see it. I'm tired. I'm tired as heck. Why, though? It's my own fault in a way. Permable Jung. Oh, you. You should be good at holding crypto, man. But I am tired. And I am tired because I think Doma said it. That I'm always here telling you guys, trade now, don't trade now. You know, trade today, don't trade tomorrow. FOMC Wednesday, wait till 2:30, yada yada. What I also say is that when we know that the prices are going to be awful, we'd rather just take a holiday and not even watch the price delivering. Guess what I did this week instead of taking the time off and doing some work or maybe enjoying myself? I watched the price. So I'm just dead tired because watching price that isn't delivering the way you want it to deliver, that's draining. That's, at least for me, you know, it's very, very hard to keep your energy going when you see stuff like this. Like, what are you supposed to do with oi? What I was gonna say, what are you supposed to do with this? Yes, of course, we have the structure a little bit. So let's see. Okay. You're holding crypto from yours? That's cool, man. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't. I can't hold on to a position without thinking about it for more than an hour, you know? So, good for you. Good for you, man. Well, let's see again. I'll get rid of this and I'm gonna put the 15 minutes fair value gap up here. And I hate saying like this, but it comes from something that I repeatedly use, right? We're not never ever looking for a top in the market. Never. Well, let's not look for one. Let's kind of, let's see what's the exact saying, like trend is your friend, something like that. Silly, sounds stupid, literally stupid. But let's say it out loud, all together. 1, 2, 3. Friend is our friend. And let's see if we can work with that. What do I mean by that? This is a bullish fair value gap. Everything above this fair value gap is bullish. Still 6 minutes to go. Okay. I read your question, John, right? You can, yeah. But what are you doing with a 35-point stop loss, man? $35 is what? Almost $500. This entry is $500 up worth of risk. Do I want that? That's thing is here, right? I'm talking about funded trading, prop firm trading when I talk about trading with you guys. I haven't taught a single thing what I would do with a personal 25, 50k, 100k, whatever balance account. I'm constantly talking about prop trading with you guys. Let's get to 35, so 70 points, right? Yeah, you can do that. Why not? But what if this fails on you? What if we're wrong, right? Instead of usual risk, 10 handles, where we're risking, I don't know, 125, $200. Yeah. We're having what? 3k of risk? Less 2.5k? We literally are able to fail 10, 15 times till burned, right? This swing trade. Let's call it the swing. It's not the swing, dude, but let's call it one. 5 times, you are gone. You understand what I'm saying? If this hits right now, you have 4 more attempts to do this. And then I don't care about risk reward. There's no risk reward to be played with when you have 5 attempts. There's a guy that I'm talking with a little bit privately. He kind of said I'm not gonna come to Discord because it's gonna disturb what I do, my strategy, and so on. Basically, everything he says is totally legit, and I agree with him fully. Yeah. Issue though. He has a 40% risk reward. Phew, not risk. The guy. He has a strategy where he wins 40% of the time. Profitably. All good. I understand that. All good. Fine. Is it good for prop trading? No. Do you see already why? He said exactly the same as you did. 40% risk win ratio is fine by me. Well, all I do is I put bigger risk rewards than you Ignas do, right? Because we try to compare our strategies. Where my risk is very little, but I go for little reward also. But my win ratio is massive. He kind of said, okay, my win ratio is bad, but I go for big risk reward. Okay, fine. Issue here, 40% win ratio. With 40% win ratio to get 5 losing trades in a row, dude, you can do it in 2 days, blown account, that's it, good game. Well played. So this is what I'm trying to teach you non-stop, non-stop. Don't trade at this time, don't do this, don't do that. Use a kill zone, use a model, do this, do that. Non-stop I'm talking about this. I'm trying to give you ways where you can fail 15 times and still be, barely, but still be alive. You know? Because this works. This doesn't work long term. Doesn't. Why? Because everybody goes into these losing streaks. 5 trades is nothing. It's not even a losing streak. 5 trades is just 2 days of losers. That's it. 5 trades, nothing. Literal, nothing. I like what we're seeing now. YouTube 2022. I like this. But do you see where I'm going with this? Tough. So even though if you take a trade like this, congrats, well done. It's not sustainable though. You can be happy everything with what you just did. And you will be, because it's an awesome trade. I would love to take a trade like this. Like, I would love that. But I can't allow myself to do this. Have to keep myself constrained not to push a button. Now, here. Perfect position. Like, this is an entry. Go. Enter. Can I do this? No, I can't. Look at this stop loss. 23 fucking point stop loss. Like, I can't touch this. You should be in a trade, though, if it allows you to do that. It. What do I mean by it? Who's gonna answer? What do I mean by that saying it? I mean your model. Yeah? I wish I would be in this trade now. I would love that. I can't. 2 reasons why not. First reason, because I fucked up this week. Because I traded this week and I lost, and I am in a losing streak now where I don't have enough space in the accounts to work with to take a risk like this. Understand? I'd love to get in here. Second reason. The fuck is this? Second reason doesn't sound the fuck is this. Second reason sounds, when are we getting here? We're gonna get this. This is gonna be attacked. When? The question is. Yeah? Second reason why I'm not taking this. Too risky. Let me take this off because I'm not touching this, man. No, thank you. And you're looking at a trade that is awful already. Yeah? Okay, let me get rid of these. Let me get rid of that. What did I say about 25 minutes ago, though? I mentioned that. Bearish prices below this. Why? Buy side taken. Yes, this is a YouTube 2022. There's a very big difference when I say watch it between me pressing a button in front of you guys. Very big difference. Why? Because I'm just watching for the structure now. If this is going to hold. If we go above this, bum, enter, bum, 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 go, 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 go. That's a high probability entry. Here, not for me. Okay, I hope it's reasonable. SMT at the bottom, right? Still, not, not touching this, man. No, thank you. No, thank you. Dollar is a little bit weird. Dollar is at a place where he's being consolidated by two breaker blocks. Hourly bearish breaker block right above the price, and the bullish breaker block a little bit lower, below today's lows, at the bottom of yesterday. And it's just gonna consolidate up until the point one of those breakers is broken. Has a range to work with though, it does. But nothing too shabby just yet. No? Nothing too crazy. So far, not so good. And we talked with the guys before the stream started again. What are we gonna do? We're gonna wait and wait and wait. One of the big things that I'm waiting for is for dollar index to finally show us its hand in terms of what it's actually going to do. Today, tomorrow, doesn't matter, but what on earth is dollar index going to do? At the moment, I do not know. I'm still waiting. Sadly. Sadly. But it is what it is, I guess. We're getting that 15 minutes. Preval got broken. We're gonna have to consider the SMT at the top as well. Which is great. I love it. So 3 more minutes. Let's see. Where's here? This 1 minute inversion was an opening. I didn't trust it. I wanted to see more. Could this have been an entry? This easily could have been an entry. This 1 minute inversion. Why not? Not saying no to this. Nope. Bum bum. Right? Sell side being eaten right now for lunch, breakfast, dinner. I don't know what's the time in your place now. But you should be hearing what I'm saying here, right? Two more minutes. Now this new day opening gap in what? In gray. That's what might start pushing the price lower. ICT would have shorted this. Like if Michael is trading right now, this is a short. He's crazy with trades like this. Like, oh my god. This is a silver bullet as well. Like that, it's reasonable. I can't do this though, again. Because I fooled around for too long this week, you know? Oy. I wish I wouldn't have, but it is what it is though. It's all good. That 15 minutes inversion just happened. Too bad. But I'm still not touching. I'm still waiting this out. I don't know how much waiting we're gonna have. If needed, I'm gonna stay here for a while. But I'm still waiting. Sell side taken, right? So we do more waiting now. Sadly. But we're only what, 15 minutes into the session itself. It's all good. Let's see now. We called for this though. Didn't we? Let me do this. Ay, 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 ay. I wish I would be in this trade. I definitely do. We were right with the call as well. Everything here panned out. We called for this to hold in the price. We let the market go higher here after this YouTube 2022. We didn't consider that. Inversion, bomb, downside. This is so good. This is so good. Too bad. Let's go down. Sorry about this. I very much think we're not gonna be able to participate in this today. It's too bad. Remember what I talked about here? Is this an inversion when the next contract that we're gonna go to in 2 to 3 days is not giving us that? It's too bad. It's a bit sad even when you realize that, but it is what it is in a way. You know? Markets are manipulated. Are they not? YouTube 2022 panning out on hourly here. Watch this. Previously taken by side run through. Inversion. Breaks, right? Good. Swing low. Broken. Or value gap? Huh? What if this remains open? Boom, boom. Butts. Boom, boom. I don't know. I like this as raw and liquidity for the week. We have to come back into the range like we do. Are we gonna take the whole thing shebang away from the market? I'm not sure, but we have to come back into the range today, tomorrow. This is a possible entry later down the line. 15 minutes inversion here. I didn't even realize this is happening. Holy. Like that, I really missed. Oh, I missed the trade today. Oh. I missed the trade. Not a problem, but we missed the trade. I'm not saying that we're not gonna get an entry still today. I'm not saying that. I'm still waiting. Yes, looks so clean with nice entry, but the way on 3 minutes here. Yeah, not in a kill zone. No. Where do you see an entry? 3 minutes. No, I don't see it. Because this 15 minutes was bullish. Bearishness started only at 10. So 3 minutes chart from 10 o'clock. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Let's see if that sell side remains open. If we get this double bottom, then it's cool. Then we get something to work with. If it doesn't give us an opportunity like that, then we're just looking at an hourly on NQ. Not much else that interests me. I'm non-stop going through 1 minute, 2 minute, every single price on the not price, sorry, time frame on dollar non-stop, but can't see much just yet. We're bouncing away from it. Hmm. Liquidity is right there, right? I'm just waiting for that very clean setup. Still waiting. Took that long, that's cool, man. Hold on to it now. You know, I'm watching this, but why on earth do we leave the sell side open? Why? Why? You know, like, why do we need that? Hmm? Oh yeah, man, just buy into this and let it rip, man. Like, are you trading your own money? Let's start there. Are you even trading a prop firm account that is funded? I think you're on a eval account, right? If you're an eval, just, I don't know. What are you afraid of, you know? Oh, that's good. That's brilliant. That's good. No, that's good. I'm waiting for the sell side. Waiting for the sell side. If that gets taken, that's good. We'll see. That's it, man. Good. You'll get there. Sooner or later, you're gonna get there. It's all good, man. Nasty, right? This bottoming out in a weird manner. In a manner that is not reasonable for me to say, okay, we got this, we're gonna go in, we're gonna get out. Nope. What if we start ripping through this? This is something that I can start working with already. I won't say no to this. Yep. Yep. I just got in with the wrong contract, didn't I? Yeah. Wrong contract, wrong account. Ah, yeah. It's fine though. Let's hold on to this. It didn't get copied to where I wanted it to get copied, but it's fine. Small entry for me. Let's see what we can do with it. Okay. Bum bum bum. Yeah, I'm longer than Q. You see it on my screen, man. Like, what kind of question is that, huh? Yes, I'm longer than Q. On the wrong account, though. But it's fine. I'm just watching around. I hate the fact of this U2 2022. We're gonna have to kill this order very quickly, though. So, we'll see. Bum 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 bum. It's funny though that I opened the order that I waited for 2 hours on the wrong account. Nah, it's okay though. Fine. gonna be okay. 15 hourly 5. I hate that sell side on ES 3. So since I'm on this account, where are we at? We're all good with this account. What is dollar doing? I was watching dollar forever and now I kind of said, okay, I forgot about it. So let's come back to the trade and let's take a look at the dollar. Yeah, almost at that hourly breaker. Yeah, hourly breaker. Euro still going lower, which is cool. GU lower, cool. Back to yes. This ain't gonna remain open. 15416.25. That is just not gonna be there for a long time. But we'll see. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, maybe it does. And this one so far is just awful. It's on one account only, so I'm holding on to this. But as soon as we close below the fair value gap, so remember about the inversion, right? As soon as we close below it, I'm killing it. I'm taking that L. Another one. Yeah. I'm not gonna add to this neither. Just gonna stick to it. Hurts my guts to do it, but gotta do it. I just made my stream look nicer. Why did this happen? I'm being annoyed by trade elite. I'm being annoyed by the setup itself also. So hang in there, and we're killing this. Good enough. Too bad. Killed the trade. Too bad. We closed below this, so like I can't. And I don't mind too much because it didn't go anywhere. Because I opened it the wrong, not a wrong account, a wrong chart. You know? If it rips, it rips. Fine by me. Why it might rip though? This last down close candle, but nah. I'm gonna wait for ES to take out sell sign. Like exactly, it's a good close. Hate taking trades off like this. Nothing cool about it, because you still take a loser. But let's say, I'm a proud loser now. Hmm. However that sounds. Okay? Let's call myself a proud loser now. Let's go into minis, because that's where we wanted to trade with. Yeah. So. Nah, no need. No. What I want to see is the sell side being taken, though. I like how much structure. So if that sell side gets pinged, I'm fine with the price retracing a little bit. That could be our opportunity. But the opportunity we missed is this 15 minutes inversion. That was brilliant. That's what we missed on. That was the trade for me. And Q here, nothing too great. But we're getting to the macro, so macro is starting right now. Not right now, okay, 40 seconds, but where it's here. Watch this. And that's crazy good. Does it mean that we're just gonna become bullish now? But every single time I say, when the macro starts, nothing then is random. Every single freaking up and down and close and open, everything becomes predictable. I'm excited. I'm already thinking about the next week though. Next week I'm going to the coastline. I'm gonna spend time there with nature right next to me, with a few friends, family. I'm gonna have a lot of time to do the work. We're gonna have a lot of time to trade, to stream. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. You remember what, about 3-4 weeks ago when I went to the coastline, what kind of results we did? Who's excited for that? You can't say we're gonna do another 10% week, and then can't be certain with goals like that, you know, but maybe 10% for next week. What if that's a goal? 10%. Let's try it. I'll try to make the next week fun. 10% goal. Who's in? 108 people on the subscribe to the channel. That's freaking insane, man. We're getting there as well with this. I'm hungry. Still waiting. We have a lot of time still. Till something good happens again, you know? Since we're waiting and there's nothing cool happening, do you watch... Okay, you don't watch things like that, like it's a crazy thing to say. But you probably like food, right? So I'm a bit of a geek here. Michelin was visiting Lithuania the last 2 months, I think so. They just gave up the awards like half an hour ago to the restaurants that Michelin enjoyed. I'm just going through the list now. Antonio, yeah, Dia, oh Dia is good. Augustine, cool. Villa Comoda, I don't know. I've been to Villa Comoda a few times and nothing too fancy happened out there. Okay, Michelin. Selected by Michelin, let's say. I don't know if they got a star. Velostala Klubas in Trakai, that's cool. I like that place. Waxas, never heard of it. Amandus is good. I like the Amandus place because in Amandus the chef himself serves food. That's just nice. Telegrafus, that's, yeah. Psalm, the booklet. The booklet, I would definitely disagree. I got food poisoning during a New Year celebration 2 years ago there. No, thank you. The booklet, I can't agree with that, sadly. Michelin green, making me hungry. The booklet, no. Patsy, yep. Stickly, yeah. Proteri, I don't know what is that. Farmer and the Ocean, lovely. I loved Farmer and the Ocean. We had the lunch today there, actually. Awesome place. I love that. Fabrikelis. Oh, Fabrikelis is awesome. Gus, if you're here, I think we celebrated my birthday in Fabrikelis, right? Last year. Fabrikelis is good. I like it. Gastronomica, that's awesome. Gastronomica, though, I would never go back there again. So now I make myself sound weird. Do I sound fancy that I kind of been to every Michelin starred place now in Lithuania, pretty much. I'm not fancy, but still. Fabrikėlis is the place where we celebrated my birthday, where we had a big table outside at the Nemenčinės Plentas, you know? That's the place. They just got a Michelin award 15 minutes ago or something. Yeah, so I like good food, but Gastronomica, for example, I will never go back in there again. Because the chef is mental. Chef is literally crazy in there. So, food was amazing. I can't say no to food that he makes, but he is fucking mental. So, I'm saying no to that. But it's cool. They're not that special exactly. So that's why I'm saying I don't like this selected by Michelin list. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 out of 4 so far. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 out of 8. 4 out of 8. 5 out of 10. Amandus. Ah. So there's 20 places that they named. I would, if you tell me that, okay, where I'm gonna spend 500 bucks on a dinner out of those 20 places, I can only pick like 5 or 6 of them. I would never go to majority of them to spend 500 bucks on a nice dinner. Not for me. Which I say because of that fact, the list is very weird. There's a few places in the coastline in Klaipėda that are not mentioned in there. There's a few places in Kaunas that are not mentioned in there. I don't like this list. Saying it out loud. I don't like this list. Should I be giving up Michelin stars? Thing is, now that I'm not drinking anymore, going to a restaurant is a very different experience than it used to be. We're not ordering drinks anymore in the restaurant. So it's very interesting to taste a lot of foods with your taste buds being free of any kind of influence, if you know what I mean. Any kind of taste that is not supposed to be there. Like beer, wine, cocktails, whatever. What I miss though is drinking wine with some good meat. I miss that. I would love that. But yeah, I'm not drinking anymore. Am I sad about it? Oh no. You know why? Because of the fact that I'm not drinking anymore, I can show up to here and perform in front of you guys every single day without much issues. No, I just stopped. My health is perfect, man. I'm 30 and my health is still perfect. But I just work my ass off to have it like that, so that's another thing, you know? I literally did just the doctor. Yesterday I went in to check my heart, did like an echoscope and rode the bike and everything, and the doctor said like, "Who sent you in here? Why are you doing this?" I'm just here on my own in a way. I just wanted to check it out if everything is good, if everything works properly, and so on and so forth. So yeah. I don't know. I know that I have to be like a machine, right? Because I have to show up every single day to do this. Not only for what I do in front of you guys, but for life, for people that need me, for family and so on. So I treat my body like a machine as well. You know? But At the same time, this is just annoying. Nothing good is happening. Why waste the drink on a non-alcoholic beer then, you know? better drink real beer instead of drinking non-alcoholic beer, you know? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm jokes aside. Do whatever you want, man, but just prioritize yourself, you know? That's a good thing to do. Health. Don't drink at all, you know? Drink water. I used to, when in Thailand, I saw there was a short shirt. In Thailand, there was a T-shirt that I saw which said like, "Save water, drink beer." I'm relatable, you know. Yeah, I know. I like taste of wine. I like taste of wine, man. So that's something I miss. Good red wine. That when you take the cork out, that that smell that disperses into the room. I miss good wine. Beer, I don't miss at all. Like, I don't know. Wine, yeah. I'm fancy. Yeah. We don't trade the news, boss. Nah. We don't do the news. I think the guys traded though. I think the guys traded. They did ES or something. But yeah. Not for me. No. Trying to understand, is the expo happening this or next week? IFX Cyprus conference. Next week. There's a massive conference happening in Cyprus about forex and about brokerages and about liquidity, broker, liquidity. A lot of interesting people are gonna be there that kind of wanted to say run the markets, not run the markets, but if you want to get into the business, you kind of gotta be there, you know. But in this buzz, did you see Google is gonna be there? Google has never been in a place like this before, have they? Ignas. How much is this here? Free again. I don't know what Google is doing there. No idea, man. But you see, they're in the main partner zone, kind of. Zulu. Zulu. I don't know what is the riff though. I can't press it. Yeah, maybe, yeah. I've been just why I mentioned the conference. I'm just still answering emails to people saying, no, I won't be there. No, I won't be there. No, sorry. See you next time. I won't be there. It's fun times going to places like that. Talking to people, meeting people, and everything. This is interesting though. I'm back to the chart now. SMT. So NQ created a higher high comparing to ES, right? Watch this. Sell side plus taken. We have an inversion here. We have an imbalance that was supposed to continuously push the price lower, inverting. Yeah? Do we have the same on NQ? We do. Is that an entry? If it was, I missed it kinda. We never retraced into it, so I love when the price retraces into it and shoots upwards. Yeah? So this is the most recent swing high, and this, okay, so that is taken. Too bad. I can't really touch it no more. This would be a partial off here, but that's a very small trade. I don't know. Let's see, 5 minutes chart, 4, 3, 3, looks interesting. 2 minutes, 1 minute. Now watch this. No beer, but I still drink scotch. So I haven't had a drink this year, so feels good though. Traded the news, took it down, then up, then down again. You traded the whole shebang yesterday. Good for you, man. Good for you. Wow. Okay. No entry for me. And it's been like this for the last 6-7 trading days, so almost so full on 2 weeks. Nothing I can work with. So what I'm just gonna continue doing is answering emails. I don't know. The macro is over. And I very much wanted this long right here, but it wasn't offered, sadly. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to say goodbye, guys. Goodbye. In terms of, there isn't much I can trade today anymore. Nothing I can work with anymore. So I'm gonna see, bye-bye. I'm gonna see you next week. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be doing this, actually. I'm gonna see you next week, and talk later then. Sadly, no orders taken, like no real trades for me today. There was a short that we could have taken. There was a buy entry right now, just recently as well. Sadly, nothing I can work with. So with that in mind, see you next time. Bye.